They told us Christmas was a time for light. They lied. In this town, the snow doesn't just fall. It hides the things we owe. You are about to experience the full story of the Carver. All 4 chapters, one nightmare. Lock your doors, turn down the lights, and remember, Christmas doesn't forgive. It remembers. This is the Christmas he never knew, the complete ritual. Ethan always thought Christmas was harmless sparkle, never knowing winter carried a heartbeat darker than night. The street lamps buzz softly like they're trying to warn him. Ethan walks home, feeling watched for the first time in his life on Christmas week. A shadow crosses the road, too tall, too thin, moving like a memory escaping its box. He tells himself it's just winter playing tricks, but winter rarely plays. At the corner shop, the old man who never speaks whispers, "Midnight isn't safe, not anymore." Ethan laughs nervously. The old man doesn't. "Lights don't chase the dark," the man says. "The dark chases the lights." Ethan steps outside. The street feels emptier than before. His breath curls into the air, but another breath curls beside his. He rushes home and slams the door, pretending everything is normal. His house greets him with unnatural silence, like it's holding a secret. Ethan heads to the attic to bring down old decorations. The attic smells like forgotten winters. He finds a small music box with carvings that look older than the town itself. When he opens it, the melody drips out backward. Wrong. Unnatural. The shadows in the attic twitch, as if the tune pulls them awake. Ethan slams the box shut. The house sighs. He hears footsteps above him, except no one is upstairs. Christmas was never supposed to sound like this. That night, Ethan dreams of someone standing over his bed, wearing a torn red cloak. The figure's wooden mask grins without warmth. When Ethan wakes, the window is open and snow forms a perfect circle around his bed. Something has chosen him. He returns to the attic. The music box is open again. The tune now whispers a name. Ethan. He drops the box, but it keeps playing. Outside, a bell rings. Slow, heavy, hungry. Ethan peers outside. A tall figure stands across the street. It raises one gloved hand and points at him. The figure doesn't move closer. It doesn't need to. The distance already belongs to it. Ethan shuts the curtains, heart pounding like a warning drum. Sleep avoids him. Every shadow feels borrowed from something else. By morning, the town feels quieter. People smile too much, like they're afraid not to. At the library, Ethan searches for answers buried under dust and lies. A book without a title falls at his feet. Its pages smell like smoke and cold iron. The book speaks of a Christmas older than joy. A being called the Carver. Every 25 years, the town must offer someone who doesn't know the truth. Someone untouched by ritual. Someone unprepared. Ethan feels the words tighten around his name. A librarian whispers, "You weren't supposed to read that." The book slams shut by itself. Outside, church bells ring, though no one pulled the rope. Snow begins falling heavier, like the sky is trying to bury something. Ethan runs. The streets rearrange themselves. Every road leads back to the town square. In the center stands a Christmas tree, carved, not grown. Faces are etched into its trunk, watching, waiting. The music box melody drifts through the air. Ethan turns slowly. The Carver stands behind him now. The town remembers, the Carver whispers. And tonight it collects. Ethan screams, but the sound dies in the snow. He wakes up at home safe. On his table lies a wooden mask. Carved on the inside are the words, Ethan's hands shake as he lifts the wooden mask. It's heavier than it should be. The wood is warm, as if it remembers touch. A memory that isn't his floods his mind. A child screaming, snow swallowing the sound. Ethan drops the mask and runs to his parents' room. His parents sit awake, waiting. They look relieved. That hurts more than fear. You found it, his father says. The truth spills out like blood on snow. They made a deal before Ethan was born. The town demanded a child every 25 years. A child who never learned the ritual. They raised him kind, normal, unaware. Ignorance was the offering. Ethan laughs. It breaks into a sob. Midnight approaches. The house begins to creak. The music box starts playing downstairs. The backward carol grows louder, hungrier. His parents lock the door behind him. "I'm sorry," his mother whispers through the wood. The walls peel back, revealing frost-covered stone. The town was never rebuilt. It was disguised. Candles light themselves. The Carver steps from the shadows. Do you understand Christmas now? Ethan backs away, clutching the mask. Outside, the town gathers in silence. Tonight, nobody wants to talk about what happened. Their smiles are gone, only relief remains. The church bell strikes once. Midnight. The town goes home. Something stays. The Carver reaches out. The air freezes. "Wear it," the Carver says. Ethan sees names carved inside the mask. Decades of forgotten children. He understands the truth. The Carver was once a child too. The role never ends. It only passes on. Ethan screams and throws the mask into the fire. The flames die instantly. The Carver tilts its head, amused. The mask reappears on Ethan's face. His scream becomes silence. Morning comes. The town celebrates Christmas. A new figure walks the streets. The cycle continues. Ethan wakes in the snow outside town. The town is gone. Years pass. Ethan survives. Every Christmas Eve, he hears the carol. Waiting for someone else. Because Christmas doesn't forgive. It remembers. And it always takes what it's owed. The lights glow warmly again. Nothing seems wrong. That's the most dangerous part. Because somewhere, a child is being protected from the truth. Until Christmas finds them. And teaches them what it really is. Because Christmas doesn't forgive.